Hello, and thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, DISHAYNA Perkins, aka Shayna P. I am the editor in chief of Kentucky Good Vibes magazine, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing Jessie Mcdonald, which is a comedian, actor, songwriter, rapper, etc. How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, what's your mass say?
Hey, I ain't drunk. I just walked this way.
Okay, okay,
I got a coronavirus out here. So, now let me stop playing.
okay. So,
What's up?
how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So, how you been holding up with the pandemic and everything going on?
And they don't bother me. I keep working. I still got a life to live. I ain't gonna stop cause the pandemic going on.
Okay. Okay. So the first question that I have is who is Jessie McDonald?
Who is Jessie McDonald? Jessie McDonald is me, the one you see. No, no, but come here. Jessie McDonald is man. I'm a first of all, I'm a father. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? I got 3 kids. I love to travel. I love to cook, and I love working with people. I love meeting people. Jesse McDonald just an all around person. I mean, it's hard to make Jesse McDonald mad because Jesse McDonald got a big heart and he always think positive, no matter what. Even through the odds or the bad things, I always try to find something positive in it.
Okay. Okay. So how did you get your start in becoming a stand-up comedian, entertainer? Like what was your inspiration?
We used to joke back in the day in school. People used to always talk about me. And I got so good at talking about other people that I had to get comfortable with talking about myself. So when they talk about me, it didn't bother me. So I did it so much in school that when I got out of school, Ali Sadiq came to Little Rock and did a comedy show. And people was talking and he actually saying, man, y'all think it's easy to get up here and tell these jokes? I'm gonna let y'all come up here and try it. He was bringing people up on stage to try it. And he finally gave, I'm like, let me get a chance. They're like, no, don't let him go up there. He said, no, little handicapped dude ain't funny. I'm gonna talk about him too. They gave me a chance and that let me know, hey, look, you can do it. And they was laughing. The next day they paid me $200 to come to Memphis and
Oh,
do a show with him to do 15 minutes. I ain't never did no time, but $200 was a lot of money back then.
no.
Just to talk for 15 minutes, I did it. And Ricky Smiley picked me up after that and took me. And I just been working with different comedians ever since.
What you do with that 200?
What I do with that 200?
You don't remember.
I probably tricked it off.
Awesome grip
Not,
those
not,
yo
not,
pop.
not on girls like on snacks.
Yeah.
My tricking is on snacks.
Oh,
I love to have Skittles and different kind of snacks in the middle of the night. So
okay. Okay.
sometimes you say tricking out, people think the wrong thing.
I'm sure it was part of it, right? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I was tricking on little Debbie.
Silly. Okay, so do you come up with your own material for shows, your comedy skits and so forth?
Yes, but lately I've been getting different people come at me with different concepts,
Mhm.
and they see stuff that I don't see. So that's been a good thing. Most of my stuff I write is all about me, because you can't steal me.
Yeah.
I could talk about me for days,
Hmm.
but you know what I'm saying. When you up there making up stuff, sometimes it's hard to, what I'm saying, constantly keep making up stuff. But when you talking about stuff that's real, that keep going on. I'm sorry about the yawn. I just got in from Tampa. I flew in this morning, but
Okay.
I I just keep going.
Okay. So, what has been your biggest challenge from where you first started up until now?
Not giving up on myself.
Okay. So that's been your
Not giving up. Not giving up on myself. That's the biggest challenge. When you give up on yourself, it starts with you first. So if you give up on yourself, then other people give up on you because that shows that you don't believe in you. But if you believe in you, then other people believe in you. But you got to believe in yourself more than other people believe in you because you got to want it better than them.
biggest. So I saw that you had a video that you had posted some time ago and it went viral. Can you tell me more about that?
Which one? I got the stripper
Okay.
joke. I
Well,
got the one where I did the stripper. I made World Star with that one.
Okay.
I just did the Dooney. I think it's the Dooney, the Junie, some
Okay.
Junie, with my cousin Myron, cheating ass Myron,
Okay.
and we made the Shade Room. And then about another week or two ago, I did the Silhouette Challenge, which I'm at like 2.6, 2.8 million followers, and it's just to show, hey, look, people with disabled or that are disabled, you don't got to sit at home and feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm disabled, that I can't get up and do it. And families, you got to stop, parents and family members, stop treating people like they're disabled, because they're only disabled in their mind. If you treat them like they're disabled, they're going to be disabled. You treat them like they regular, they're going to be regular. So when I do my stuff, some people like, oh, you making fun of disabled people. No, I am disabled, but I don't let the disabled part get me. I show them, I take the able part out of this, and I tell them I'm able to do this. So I reverse it. So I'm able this, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
If it makes sense.
yeah. So can you tell us like what it is when you say disabled? What is it that you?
This disabled is, to me, disabled is, it takes you a little bit longer to do things than regular people. You can do it, but it's gonna take you a little longer. And some people are like, oh, he's crippled. No, crippled means people can't do for themselves. If you can't do for yourself, then yeah, you can say, hey, cripple or whatever, but I don't know the correct term of using it. But I be looking at it, hey, look, disabled. Let's see. You can't just say a person is disabled just because they walk a certain way, just because they look a certain way. Because that same person that you're calling disabled could be really smarter than you and outdo a lot of the things that you do. How hard I work, I outwork probably about 5 or 10 guys by myself. That's how much hustle I have.
Okay. Okay. So I gotta put you on the spot. I need you to say something funny.
Say something funny.
Make me laugh.
Okay, I was on the plane.
I bet you can't make me
Huh?
laugh.
Huh?
Bet you can't make me laugh.
Oh no, but this happened to me.
Okay.
You know, when you go out and you see somebody that's disabled, like I got on the plane, I was getting ready to get off. So I knew how long it was gonna take me to get off. But the people behind me didn't know. So I was like, look, y'all can go ahead and go. They saying I was disabled. They like, no, you can go ahead and go. I'm like, okay. So I got my bag and I was taking too long trying to walk down the aisle on the plane. The lady was like, here, let me get the bag for you. Cause I guess she was trying to hurry up, get off. And in the back of my mind, I kind of heard her say, damn, I should have went in front of them. When I got to my wheelchair, somebody said, that was nice of you helping them. She said, God got something bigger for me in the future.
You heard her say that?
Yeah, she was like, damn, I should have went in front of them. I don't think she think I heard her.
You almost made her miss her ride, her plane, and everything.
She was gonna miss her connection flight.
Okay, you got me. Okay, so outside of comedy, what are some of the things that you love to do?
Spend time with my family, my kids. Oh yeah, my family, my kids, travel.
Okay.
You know that my kids is the most, because I'm an inspiration to them, because I show them, hey, look, you got the power to do anything you want to do in this lifetime, but it's up to you to do it. You can't wait on somebody to say, hey, look, when such and such make it through here, then I'm gonna do this, or when this come, I'm gonna do this. It's just like how we do the holidays. Everybody say Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter. We all pick these certain days to do these things, but what if you don't make it to see these days? So you treat every day like it's that day. Every day is Easter, every day Christmas, every day Valentine's Day. So that's the way I treat life.
Okay, and how old are your kids?
2. Well, one finna be 2, 13, and 7.
Okay.
And think about it.
Hey, we always gotta think about it. I'll be like, oh,
And I think they almost 7 years apart.
oh, you still doing it, huh? No, I'm just playing.
Not no more. I'm put this little thing in retirement.
Okay, so
I'm gonna set it up on the shelf. So when I get old, my kids walk by, I'm gonna look at it and say, "Look what you did."
okay, so if you could travel back in time with comedian icons such as Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Dick Gregory, just to name a few, who all would you want to perform with?
All of them,
All of them. Okay.
all of them.
Like,
Everybody got their own style of comedy,
okay.
and really, it's hard to say like how people be trying to compare this comedian to this comedian. Every comedian got their own struggle and own things that they went through to get there. So you can't compare the two or whatever. You can't. It's just like you got a comedian that does that talks about women, you know what I'm saying, but he's good at it. But you got the other guy that talks about the trap in the hood. And you got the guy that talks about, you know what I'm saying, his disability or whatever. You can't compare the ones like that together because everybody's talking about something different.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So who all have you worked with in the comedy game?
Woo! That's just like saying who I haven't worked with.
Oh, okay.
Man, God been blessing me. I didn't work with Mike Epps. I didn't work with Kevin Hart. I didn't work with, I don't think Kevin Hart remember, but I didn't work with him. This one he would look at. He would look Kevin. He was my height Kevin. Now he my height on Shaq size Kevin now. But Ricky Smiley, D-Ray Davis, Kerwin Claiborne, Tim Bay, any pretty much you name them. I didn't been out there with them. I look at it. You want to be a star? I go kick it with the stars. I go where the stars at, so they get to see, hey, who was this guy right here? They want to know who was this guy if you're always around. So you want to be a star, whatever you want to be in life, you got to hang around those people that are doing what you want to be in life. That way, the more you hang around them, the more you become that person.
Okay. So what has been your most memorable moment since becoming a comedian?
I think one time I was in Shreveport, and I went to the 85 South show with DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, and Chico Bean. And they was doing the show, and at the time, well, I was standing behind the curtain, and somebody said, "You want to see?" I said, "No." I said, "Look, I'm gonna stand over here so I can see the show better." But when I stood over there, I tried to lean against the curtain, and I lost my balance, and I was rocking. And before you know it, I done rocked almost on the stage, and nobody would look. No, everybody took their eyes off the show and started looking at me like, "Is he gonna catch himself?" You know how you put a penny in one of those things that be at the mall, and it just be going around in the circle. Hey, that's the way I was going. And out of nowhere, all you heard was, "Whoa, boom." This young fly look back and say, Jesse, get your hands up. You always falling.
I guess that's your signature thing.
Yeah, I'm a professional faller. So people that watch my videos, when I know a lot of people like, oh, I know he gonna hurt himself. I know he hurt. No, I've been falling for 41 years. I know how to fall and not hurt myself. I would tell you the trick to watch my video so you can see how I fall. That way you know I don't hurt myself. But I'm a professional faller. I know how to fall without hurting myself.
A professional faller. Okay.
Professional faller. Yeah. I'm like my own stunt double. Now, I messed up. I got my hat on because I got the little bruise up here. I was doing one of my own stunts, and I didn't think it all the way through, and I slid down the stairs a little bit too fast and got a carpet burn on my forehead. But guess what? I still got up and shot about 5 more skits after I got done.
So I guess you're not the professional faller, honestly.
Yeah. No. I'm a professional faller. I just say sliding down the stairs.
Okay. Do you have any upcoming projects that you're working on?
I'm back. I'm about to get back on the road with D-Ray Davis. We got Tampa, Florida. I would say, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just gonna say the date. It's the second weekend of February this year. Cause I would say, you know what I'm saying, next week, but somebody may watch this show next week, may think that I'm there next week. But the second weekend of February, I'm in Tampa. After that, I'm in I got Charlotte, North Carolina, I got Atlanta, Georgia, I got Shreveport, I got a lot. We booked for the rest of the year.
Okay, that's
I'm
what.
booked. You know, God been good to say, hey, look, you able to work every day of the week. I mean, every weekend of the year, and you're in a different state every weekend. Sometimes 2 to 3 different states a weekend.
And most of the time you drive, right?
Yeah, I put that leg on autopilot.
Okay, so didn't you come up with like a dance challenge or something I saw on YouTube?
Yes, it's called Walk Like Jessie.
Okay.
You can go download it on all platforms, Amazon, whichever platform you want. Go get that Walk Like Jessie video. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry.
You tired?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not too tired to get up and come and do your interview.
Okay.
So I want to make sure that I'm here. But yeah, you can go download Walk Like Jessie on all platforms. I am doing a challenge. I think I'm gonna start giving away $100 a week to the best person that does the Walk Like Jessie challenge. And I'm probably gonna start like about in March and do it up to my birthday.
Oh, okay. When's your birthday?
April the 8th, I'll be 42.
Okay.
I look good for 42 too.
Yeah, my birthday's June the 5th. I'll be 41.
Oh, sure. You coming on up there. 80s, baby.
So where can we find your work? Like what platforms do you actually use to like promote your videos, your skits and all that?
I use everything. Any platform. Well, I ain't gonna say any platform. Let me get that straight. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Black People Meet. No, it's just bad.
You ain't playing.
Take the last two off, but I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on TikTok. That's pretty much it. Instagram, let me make sure. Instagram, Facebook.
Didn't I see you on Farmers Only? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I was on there looking for you, trying to tell you you're too old to be on here. Hey, what you doing on here, Sunday? And take that cowboy hat off. Okay. Why you got on Daisy Dukes? I know it say Farmers Only. You got on Daisy Dukes, Spears, and a hat. I mean, cowboy hat.
Okay, so what is your ultimate goal?
I want to have my own TV show.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people watch TV, and on the TV shows, you fall in love with a character. The character you fall in love with, once that show is over, that character get up and that character go back to being themselves. Okay. I'm sorry. So after they get done being themselves, you see them in person. And what if you're disabled and you fall in love with a disabled person on set? This person walking with crutches on set. You're like, oh, that person got the same crutches I got. Oh, I like that person. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's my what they call it. That's my idol. Then when you meet that person in person, they don't got them sticks. They walking regular. And you like, wait a minute. How you gonna talk about me and not be me? I felt the character. So I want them to be able to see me and fall in love with the character and know that the same person that they fell in love with on the scene or on that TV set is the same person that they're seeing now.
Okay. Sound like you've been in love and it didn't go so well.
Yeah, a couple of times.
I think.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I love me.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. So do you have any words of advice for those seeking to be a comedian?
Don't give up. Believe in yourself and bring energy. The energy that you bring to the stage is going to be the energy that you get back.
Okay.
And be confident. Because what I did to make it may not work for you. So whatever you're doing right now for you, it's working for you because you're where you're at now. If it wasn't working for you, then you wouldn't be where you're at now. Just continue to grind, continue to hustle, and expand your horizon. You know, people like, how do you get so many followers? You pass 100 people a day. If I can get 30 people a day to follow me, and if your page is funny, they will go on there and they will follow you, and they see a video that they're like, and guess what they'll do? They'll tag their friends. Now that creates more followers.
Yep. You have a
I
strategy.
went up 40. I went up 20,000 followers in a week.
Really? That's good.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us something about you that we wouldn't expect.
Um, Something about me that you wouldn't expect. Um, that's a good one there. Um, I don't know because it's hard to. You don't know what to expect from me. I'm so open minded.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Just think about it for a second. You,
yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Tell you something about me that you all wouldn't expect. Mm. I want to get married.
oh, okay. You do. Okay.
Yes.
So is there a
But
special
that,
someone out there?
yeah, it's that special someone out there, but they say you got to jump the broom. So there it go. I can't jump.
You wrong. You're wrong for that.
I can't jump.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, I want to get married. I really want to have like my own. Like I said, I want to have my own TV show. Plus, you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to
Okay.
produce. You know what I'm saying, behind the scenes.
Okay. So with you working with all the people that you've worked with, maybe they can, one day call you and be like, hey, here's your opportunity. You gonna jump on it?
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna fall on it. I ain't gonna jump on it.
Oh, you're a professional follower. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall on it. That way I can hold it down. I jump on it, it might take off, and I may fall off, but I fall on it, I'm gonna hold it down.
So, what can we expect in the near future with Jessie Mcdonald?
More shows, up and coming movies. I did 4 movies already, but more shows, more movies, and continue to bring the funny and inspire people.
Okay.
A lot of people I done ran to a couple times, they be like, man, you inspired me. When other people be on here, man, you shouldn't be making fun of people like this. You shouldn't be doing this. But you don't see the inboxes that I get on my DM and everything where people like, hey man, I tried to kill myself. I done got people say they tried to kill themselves 2 or 3 times, but they done seen my videos and then inspired them to say, hey, look, I can do it. You know, I can deal with this. One guy say he used to be able to walk all the time, and now he's paralyzed from the waist down.
Hmm.
My god brother tried to kill himself. You know, he say he went blind before he turned 18. They told me he'll never see 18. He went blind before he seen 18, but he graduated from Morehouse. He say when he first went blind, he tried to kill himself, but he thought about it all the time that we used to walk back in the day, and I didn't have no crutch and nothing to walk with. I never complained about how far we had to walk, no matter how many times I fell or whatever. So I was a motivation to these people. So when people see me and they always like, oh, stop making fun of these people. No, I be a motivation to these people because a lot of people see me and they be like, hey, you don't let your disability stop you. You get out there, do what you got to do. So
Okay. And what is your disability?
I got cerebral palsy, CP.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain what that is to those that may not know?
Okay, well, my cerebral palsy deals with the nerves. I don't really have feelings like in my feet or in my hand and other parts of my body. No, don't think like that. But
I wasn't even thinking of that. You brought it to you brought it to mind.
that that's the reason I walk like that because when I walk, I be placing my foot down hard, and they be thinking I'm stumping, and I be hating because when I go to people's house and they got big dogs, and I come in the house and I walk hard, and they be thinking I'm stumping at the dog, like leave him alone. I'm like, no, it's the way I walk. They're like, he gonna get you. I'm like, no, I walk like this for real.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you would like to add before we finish up?
Man, go follow me. Go follow comedian Jessie Mcdonald and be inspired to be whoever you want to be in life because you can do it. Only thing that stops you from being successful in life is you. You stop saying the white man. Stop saying they not supporting. Stop saying the president because guess what? You get a chance to go out here and get the same education that they got And not only just the education, it's a lot of hands-on, but you got to volunteer. Sometimes you can volunteer and get more knowledge than you do going to school. So I ain't saying don't go to school. If you're going to go to school, go to school. But at the same time, you need some hands-on personal relations, because it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Okay. Okay. So thank you for your time, and thank you for, you know, taking the time out of your day to interview with me. I know you just got back from your trip. I know you're tired because you done yawned about 18 times.
I know, right? But hey, look, I'm still up.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Well, I really appreciate the support, and I will be following you, and I will be spreading the word for others to
And I
follow.
like to thank you, because you did put me in the first magazine. You took the picture of me, had me looking sexy.
Yeah.
All the girls are trying to holler at me. I see why you didn't put my name in the magazine at that time. You thought they were gonna try to get that upfront parking spot and them food stamps. You're like,
Okay, well, I appreciate it, and
yeah.
just make sure you have a great rest of your day. And are you rooting for any teams for the Super Bowl tonight?
No, my team didn't make it, but whatever team make it, whatever team that win, I'm proud that they made it.
Okay.
You know, I'm happy for them. My girlfriend don't she really don't like football, so
Mhm.
we just gonna sit at home and we're gonna cook and we're gonna eat.
Okay. Okay.
We started doing Valentine stuff today.
Okay. Because you
We
just got
already
back,
did,
right?
well,
Kids has got
huh?
everything.
Yeah, see, I got a lot of my stuff last week
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever. So I was like, I got to start this week. So she seen something she wanted, so I
Okay.
got to go get it,
Yeah, you better go get
because
it.
I got to work on Valentine's Day.
You speak it into existence.
Yeah, I got to work on Valentine's Day. So since I got to work on Valentine's Day, it's this one gift she really wants. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna surprise her with it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I hope it all falls into place.
Yeah, and y'all be asking me how did I come up with the money to pay for it? If you see me on top of a pole shaking and twerking, I'm doing it for the Lord.
Okay. You silly.
He knows my heart.
You silly. He knows your heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the interview. Once again, I appreciate you for interviewing,
Appreciate you.
and you have a nice day.
Okay. And if y'all haven't forgot, please go follow me, comedian Jessie Mcdonald.
Okay.
Comedian Jessie Mcdonald. And if y'all see any of my videos with me falling down on my crutch out there, tag my name, comedian Jessie Mcdonald, because a lot of people sharing my videos and people don't know who I am. And I want y'all to get to know me. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, and y'all heard it first. So, with that being said, take care.
All right, Miss Shana.
All right.